for our first game, we're going to need a complicated word. Like many syllables.
Like a 3-syllable word.
Like computation. I heard auspicious. Auspicious. Oh man, I can't remember what auspicious meant.
I think auspicious is that bird that has the long neck in Australia?
No, that's an ostrich. Auspicious is that country where that bird lives.
Oh no, I think that's Australia. Close, but I think what we were initially talking about is this bone disease that makes your bones weaker.
Oh, that's mesothelioma. I think what you're thinking of is when like you're just struck by something, like it's just so amazing that like.
No, that's awestruck. Auspicious is like sus but longer.
Oh, that's not it. I know that much, but it's I think no, I don't know that one, but I think what he was talking about is that big cat that has spots on it.
A leopard? No.
Maybe.
Auspicious means that undersea animal that has 8 arms.
What?
The undersea animal that has 8 arms? That has tentacles?
Oh yes, an octopus. How could I forget? But yes, octopi are great. However, that's not what we were initially thinking about. I think what we were initially talking about is the transmission of things with water, something with water.
Oh no, you're thinking of osmosis. What we're looking for is that one patriotic thing that happens. I think it's patriotic.
Oh no, you're thinking of the Alamo. No, auspicious is like, I think prosperous and good.
No, that's auspicious.
That's auspicious.
That's auspicious.
That's
I knew that. Good thing I knew that word.
That's Twitter thread.
That's Twitter thread.
That's auspicious.
That was auspicious.
The next game that we will be playing is a game called Hoedown. I just need to find the song on my phone. Basically, what we're going to do is the 4 of us are going to go down the line singing a verse about a major life event. Can I get a major life event from one of you beautiful people in the audience? I heard college. I went to college to get my degree until I realized, oh, woe is me. I'm in game design and it makes me sick. Why do I need to take frickin' physics?
I went to study, I wanted to be smart. But then my classmate was Bart. Bart from The Simpsons. He was really famous. He likes to give his wedgie and constantly Seamus.
When I was a young kid, my mother always said, don't stay up too late or you will end up dead. Now that I'm older, I know it was a lie. If it were true in freshman year, we all would die.
I went to my college and I tried crossing the street. I was walking, just me and my feet. I got hit by a car, I thought it'd pay my tuition, but I got real bad news that I have to pay for my physician.
Pay for my physician.
It doesn't stop.
Hallelujah. All right, our next game is called
Keywords. For keywords, David and Ricardo do a scene. And in this scene, they're each going to have 3 secret words that they're trying to get the other person to say. So, David, go backstage. I'm waiting for the door to close.
Can we get 3 words for David? Think of them.
Okay, wait. First a noun. I heard school bus. Second a verb. Run. Run. I picked run. I'm trying to be quiet so he can't hear us. For our third word, let's get an adjective. Okay, so it's school bus, run, and suspicious. Now send him out.
I'm gonna come out this way since he's here to close.
David!
Oh, here he
Oh,
is.
I'm over here now. Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Movie magic.
Okay, a noun, please. What did you say first? What did you say first? Light bulb. Verb. Kicking. Kick. We'll do kick. And an adjective. Silly. I like silly. Okay, so that's gonna be silly,
Kick, and light bulb. Silly,
You got
kick,
it.
light bulb.
all right. And, well, let's get Ricardo back out here. Ricardo!
Ricardo! Come here, Ricardo! I think we need to be louder.
I'll just go get him.
Okay. We tried.
Apparently, you actually can't hear backstage at all.
No, it's quite quiet back there.
Okay. And to start our scene, can we get a suggestion of something you saw walking down the street? I heard a snowman. Your suggestion is snowman.
Snowman.
Oh God, I gotta find a big freezer. Oh man. Oh, it's summer is coming. I need to find a big freezer. Oh.
Hello.
Jackie, how did you find me?
I'm a traveling salesman now. Did you know that? I find people who need things, and, maybe I'll make that happen for you.
Jackie, you know I need a fridge to live. You know the summer is coming. Ever since you kicked me out.
Well,
Ever since you kicked me out.
listen, I know you and I have had bad blood in the past, right? I'm willing to put this behind us, because you need something, I need something from you.
Oh my
You know,
God.
we can make a fair trade here, maybe.
No. You built me in front of that stop, and every day kids would walk in and they were bored because they were waiting, and then they would kick me. Okay? And I had the sentience hat on. You put the hat on me, so I was still sentient, but you hadn't given me any legs yet. Okay? That was terrible.
You know what? I'm sorry. What I did was foolish, maybe, but I'm willing to look past my wrongs if you are.
Jackie, I'm willing to look past your wrongs if you can admit where you built me.
Outside? I mean, that's where most, snow takes place.
Yeah, of course I was outside, but I was near something.
Oh, near my house, right? Yeah. No. You see what I
You're
did?
smarter than this. You went to college and the previous
high
ones.
School, and elementary school, and middle school as well, and the other schools. Listen, I'm going to be honest, I kind of lied my way through school. I'm not actually that bright.
You weren't studying when you got on that thing for 20 minutes at a time?
Why would I study for Zoom classes?
Oh, so that's why the kids stopped coming to this stop.
Yeah, I mean...
They stopped riding the object.
No
The thing.
one needs the bus when you're going to... No one needs the bus when all your classes are online and you're paying ridiculous amounts of money for YouTube Premium, basically.
That's true. Studying in video calls sucks.
It sure does. It really does suck. Anyway, listen, you need a freezer, right?
Yeah.
And hang on. So over here in the back of my van,
Oh my god, that vehicle
It's-
still,
yeah, but the van's still kicking. It's
No, not
car-
kicking.
the automobile, it's functioning.
that's good, that's good, that's great to hear.
Anyway, inside, I hope you'd be able to fit in here. There's just something missing from the inside that.
Oh, the
might-
cooler, the fan.
No, not quite. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit dark in there.
Oh, it doesn't have a light. A light bulb. Well, that's better for the cold,
Listen,
you know.
if you're comfortable with being in the dark, I can maybe sell this one to you. I mean,
Jackie, sell? Do I look like I have pockets?
Okay, well maybe you just don't want this. Then.
No, come on, don't escape, don't.
What?
Like last time, don't. It's almost like I was some sort of monster. You were just fleeing. You were just.
Running away? Yes, well, okay. I'll be honest, the idea of a sentient snowman is like a little bit spooky. I was a little freaked out when you first came to
The
life.
vendor warned you about the hat.
Yeah, okay. Sure, I was warned. But once again, I said I'm not very smart, so why would I listen to people? Why would I listen to people? Come on. They'd give me knowledge, and that could be useful, but anyway, what?
I don't believe you.
What? You don't believe?
I don't believe you. You were acting weird when you had the hat. You were acting kind of strange.
Kind of foolish, maybe. Kind of, I don't know.
Not foolish. You knew exactly what you were doing. You were like, "Ooh, I'm gonna tamper with the life forces." You were cackling to yourself.
I'm not evil. I would never.
You sure seemed evil. You were giving off evil vibes.
I'm not a villain. Who do you think I am? I'm just a little dumb. It happens. But okay. Clearly,
I'm ready to listen.
are you?
Yes.
So, listen. This whole conversation has just been kind of obscure. It's been a little bit, I don't know.
Raining.
A little bit quirky.
Dark?
A little bit out there. Dark, yeah. I guess
Stupid,
you could
wacky?
say. Close. You're getting there.
Silly. Silly. You're calling me silly.
Listen, I'm talking to a snowman.
I think you're a bigot. You know,
I don't need to sell you this fridge.
You have been acting fishy. You have been acting
Suspicious?
Yes! Yes, I think you want to melt me. You want to melt me because you can't understand life that isn't like your own. And
Yeah.
I'm finding another fridge.
You know what? Fine.
Scene! Great job.
Our next game we're going to be playing is one-upsmanship, which means that if somebody, it's going to be basically open scenes, but then I might be doing a scene, and then someone's going to yell,
I can do that better.
and then replace me in the scene and try to do it better if they can. Which it's not.
Great example.
But you'll get the gist of it. Can we get a suggestion for a place that you'd not rather be? I heard a coal mine.
I think this one this one might be good for harvest. Oh,
Wow, that was not as sturdy as I thought it was.
yep, you shattered the gemstone. It's in a million pieces now.
Listen, Jim, you're my brother and everything. We don't have to tell the boss, Doesn't have to.
Look,
I can do that better. Well, as I see it, you should have stopped me from kicking it, so it's actually your fault.
you're right, boss.
I can do that better. Look, I made more gemstones. They're smaller and more valuable.
You're so correct, little Jimmy. The boss was your dad, the boss, is so smart to take you down here.
Thanks, Todd. I'm gonna tell my dad that you're due for a promotion.
Oh yeah. You can step on them more if
Ooh,
If that'll-
no, they look sharp. They might hurt my feet.
yeah. Don't do that. They're incredibly
You
sharp.
don't wanna get me injured.
You're right,
The prince of this emerald mine.
Mr. Musk.
Josh, get over here.
Okay. What do you need?
It's just where I left it.
Your basketball?
Yeah. Let's play basketball.
Okay.
Neutral. I can do that better. After last time,
Yeah, let's play basketball.
5 casualties.
You mean losers? we chucked those noobs.
the ball is literally on fire when you dribble it.
That's why I wear fireproof gloves. Those guys should have figured it out.
Oh my God! Oh.
Josh. Stop, drop, and roll is a myth, Josh. Stop perpetuating that. Josh, you all right, Josh?
I'm
Sorry.
okay. I'm okay.
Sorry, I know you don't like fire basketball. I don't know why I keep suggesting
Where
it.
did you get it? Why?
Well, I bought it from the store. The fire was my idea.
It's just.
They sell gasoline for so cheap.
Oh. Of course.
You just dunk it in the bucket and then you get a match.
That sounds good to me.
All
I
right.
can do that better. I think you might have a little bit of a problem. Are you a pyromaniac? You have been setting literally everything on fire.
I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a pyromaniac.
I'm considering you a pyromaniac. You burned down the school. Did you forget about that?
I didn't burn it down. The basketball did.
So this basketball, is it here in this room with us right now?
It's what it was.
And that, my son, is why I have been cursed to hold up the earth.
Wow. When I grow up, am I going to be able to hold up my own planet?
You'll probably actually be holding up this earth. I'll pass it on to you.
But I kind of want to be my own man, you know?
Listen, I got this earth from your
I
grandfather.
can do that better. Hey, Dad, look at this.
I can do that better.
Got it for you. Oh.
Why do we keep doing this?
See? That's one-upsmanship. All right, that's the end of Brain Wreck set. So now we are going to play the Wheel of Improv.
Improv.
The wheel of
Wheel
improv.
of improv.
Improv of improv.
Thank you,
The
thank you,
wheel
thank
of-
you, thank you.
That was their cue.
We're gonna get ready to play this.
With who?
With the
The
Improfessionals.
Improfessionals.
I got this.
It's crazy how we're going the same way.
What?
So, how the Wheel of Improv works is that first we're going to spin a wheel to determine what game we're playing. And then we have a secondary wheel of everyone's name, which we will spin however many players we need for that initial game.
It's the 2 wheels of improv, actually.
Whoa.
Double the wheels, double the fun.
two for the price of one. You thought there was only one
So
wheel.
Tommy is winning our first
You can
game. Foursquare!
Four squares.
So we need 5 people for Foursquare, funnily enough. David!
David!
David. I will say the name with
Tommy!
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 Tommy! Yeah! These go squares.
David! Ricardo! Dakota! Alessandra!
Welcome. This is Foursquare. It's pretty straightforward. The 2 improvisers in the front will be in a scene, and when I say something like pan right, we'll switch improvisers and we'll switch scenes. And if I said pan right again, different improvisers, different scene, and so on and so forth. So can I get a suggestion for these 2 improvisers?
Like a really big stick.
I heard like a really big stick. Pan right. Suggestion. I heard Antarctica. Pan right. I heard pirate ship. Pan right one more time. I heard fishing. Pan right and scene in.
What are you doing with that?
I'm just carrying it.
Dude, I'm a little bit intimidated. I don't know.
You don't have to be intimidated. You can hold it. Be careful though. It's got some jagged edges. So.
Yeesh.
Just grab it. Come on. Don't be a wimp. There you
Okay,
go.
okay.
It's a little heavy too.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's like a mile long.
Yeah, be careful. I was swinging it around and I think I knocked a bird out of a tree somewhere. I'm not certain.
Ooh, yeah, I just knocked down a lot of...
Dude, stop swinging it. What did I
I'm
just say?
sorry, you've given me a lot to deal with.
Okay, give it back. My
that's
God.
too much power.
They're gonna take my stick
That's
from me
too
if
much
he keeps
power for
whacking
me.
stuff.
Pan left.
Were you getting something good? Whoa.
It's got my face.
Now, I'm confused about the ramifications of this thing looking just like you, but, that's impressive.
Are we gonna kill it or
I don't know, I feel bad because it's so beautiful.
let's what?
It's so beautiful.
Yar! You be my finest piece of work.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the work.
You were talking about not the sails but the ship itself?
No, I was talking to you.
About the mast, perhaps.
Well, I was talking to you about that, but now I'm talking
Is it the mermaid in the front? Is that the one you want?
No,
Like,
it's you.
it's
Have you never been complimented in your life? have-
let me give me just like 20 minutes. I have to scour my memories for.
You can't just leave me here.
Well, okay, hold on. You know, I'm not leaving a customer in the dirt.
Is that all I am to you, a customer?
Well, yes, Maureen. Okay, you do come every morning and bring me coffee and compliment the boats, but I just thought you were really interested in boats.
Yeah, well, I'm interested in boats because you're interested in them.
Oh, I'm not that interested in boats, Maureen. I like pirates.
I'm just not that interested in boats. I don't think they're cool.
Well, like it or not, Jim, there are way off of this island.
Then can't we wait for like a plane?
Where is a plane? There are so many trees, Jim.
Well, how about a helicopter then?
Okay, but like we need to wait for a helicopter to get by, Jim.
Okay, but what if I told you why I didn't like boats? What if it was like a good reason?
All right, I'm here. I'm listening.
Okay, so when I was little, I had a toy boat that I put in the bathtub,
I'm okay.
and one time my dog ate it. I just don't like it. It's just how I am.
Yeah,
Would you want me to? Would you? If I was like, get on that helicopter, and you were like, this helicopter was eaten by my cat.
you know, I'm a little bit more concerned about like surviving and getting off of this island. We're going to run out of food soon, Jim.
I don't want to just survive. I want to thrive. I want to ride a helicopter.
Hey, left!
I don't want to just survive. I want to thrive. And that thing, it's scary to me, so that means it's got to be scary to other people, right? What if, now hear me out, we cut it in half so we have 2 big sticks, right?
What if I just hold it
Nope.
really still, and then it doesn't whack anyone anymore?
Well, no, see, I was thinking about it a little bit differently than you might have been.
Go
You know
on.
the power that you would hold from, holding a big stick, maybe even speaking quietly.
I don't get what you mean. What?
Okay, forget it.
Sorry, you.
I think,
Yeah.
consider world domination.
Hand right twice! Equivalent. Consider world domination. You know, the pirates had that. I think that's really neat. But the boats, they're just derivative. You know, Maureen.
No.
Well, Maureen, love is like the good guys in Pirates of the Caribbean. It's not as interesting.
Is this? I wanted to know. I had like this whole thing planned, like this whole speech thing. I was gonna give you a rose, and I was gonna ask if you wanted to go for coffee sometime.
Oh.
And
I love coffee. Yeah.
you love coffee?
Yeah. No, coffee's great. I would be. Yeah. Of course, I would go for coffee. It's a great drink.
Yeah. I just don't understand. You know all this expansive knowledge about boats. Like, if you don't enjoy them, if you hate them, why?
Well, I gotta sell them. I gotta know about all the merchandise, and I'm interested enough in the pirates to, it's derivative. Maureen, I'm just a little puzzled here, because you've been, buttering up this ship. I've been holding it for like what, 3 months at this point. I was thinking we're gonna buy it.
After I went on a date with you, possibly, if
A
we
date?
hit things off. That's what I meant by cup.
Oh, I just really like the drink. Maureen, if you're offering me coffee, I would gladly accept any. I'll gladly sit through, any asinine conversation for a few.
I would gladly sit through any asinine conversation as long as it's not about boats. What do you not understand about that?
The boats are going to be the way we get out of here, Jim.
Did you ever ask if I wanted to leave? Did you ever ask?
Do you want to leave?
No! The boat thing was bullshit! I made up the boat thing. I just like it here.
So you've been pretending that we've been stranded on this island. I have literally had to go hunting, risking my life.
Yeah, and it was sexy. What do you want me to do?
Yep, and it was sexy.
You're kind of sexy too.
Sweet!
And then we go square.
Make sure that the people who did that on camera.
All right, let's get it.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
a suggestion of a noun. Cucumber. Cucumber. I heard cucumber.
185 cucumbers walk into a bar. The bar is full of vinegar, so they walk out as pickles.
185 cucumbers walk into a bar. They all start hitting on the bartender. Hey, you're kind of cute.
185 cucumbers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Oh, you're all cool."
185 cucumbers walk into a bar and they get into an orderly line. 185 stack cumbers get into a line, and the first one to arrive is the last one to get their drink.
185 cucumbers walked into a bar and I ate them. I like cucumbers.
185 cucumbers walk into a bar. You guys, that's your cue.
Cumber? Can we get another thing?
Dolphin.
I heard dolphin.
A 185 dolphins walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Are you here with a porpoise?"
So 185 dolphins walk into the bar. They order some drinks, and the bartender and the dolphin, one of the dolphins says, "Oh, how much it is?" And they said, "Oh, it's free to you, Willie."
185 dolphins walk into a bar. They start a fight. The bartender gets so angry. He says, "Blow it out your hole."
185 dolphins walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Oh, well," and the dolphins didn't like that very much.
185 dolphins swim into a bar. It was flooded.
185 dolphins walk into a bar. One dolphin says, "Hey, watch this," and he uses his back and he manages to cut the bar in half. He does this for over a year, and then one day he goes to try and do it, and he's just not able to, and the bartender goes, "What's wrong?" And he goes, "Oh man, I have a dolphin."
185 Miami Dolphins walk into a bar. They score a home run. Love the Dolphins, baby. Love the Dolphins. Love the Dolphins.
185 dolphins walk into a bar. The bartender serves them their drinks, but they're not paying attention. And he's like, "Hey, are you asleep?" And they're like, "Only half." Because dolphins sleep half their brain at a time. Or they would drown.
Dolphin fact.
Can we get one more object? I heard egg.
185 eggs walk into a bar. The bartender makes a really big omelet.
185 eggs walk into a bar. The bartender cracks under the pressure.
185 eggs walk into a bar and Humpty Dumpty has a flashback.
185 eggs walk into a bar. They're hiding from the Easter Bunny.
185 eggs walk into a bar. Then they all die, and they come out in pretty colors.
185 eggs walk into a bar. I eat them too. I like eggs.
185 eggs, and they brought some potatoes. Walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Who are all these guys?" And they go, "Oh, those are my home fries."
185 eggs walk into a bar. Do you get the yolk? 185 eggs walk into a bar. The bartender starts throwing them. It's an improv show. Watch out.
185 eggs walk into a bar, and they order a beer can because they need bacon.
So 185 eggs walk into a bar and they all have beef with each other, and soon enough, like, fists are flying and like it's a mess, and the whole scene just gets really scrambled.
185 eggs walk into a bar, except this is an alternate universe where the flat earth theory doesn't exist. In fact, they actually believe that the lunar cycle is a fake, and they actually believe that the sun and the moon are actually just a coin that just flips over occasionally as it goes across the sky. The bartender entertains them for a little bit, and he goes, "All right, so like, what happens when it's night?" And the eggs go, "Well, duh, it's sunny side up."
And that's 185. And that's our first half. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the second half of the show.
Alright, get inside the Comedy Splash Zone at all times.
On the count of 3, everyone say spin that wheel. 1, 2, 3. Spin
Don't freeze tag. Two people will be out doing a scene, and any time in the moment, someone in the backline will go freeze, and someone goes up, touches them, and has to do with that pose. So our suggestion for this game is, can we get someone's initials? I heard JP.
Am I the J or the P?
I'll take the P.
I'm a capital J.
Scene in.
Ahoy! I spot land.
Where are your pegs?
What?
Where are your pegs?
My pegs?
Where are they? Do you
I
know how
left-
long it took me to make your pegs?
Do you not see the land?
I see the land!
This is no time for your pegging.
Listen! My pegs are important, and I'm going to get your pegs, and we are going to give you a good pegging.
I was told that there was land, and I rushed here.
Yes, I've seen land, but you've been down here, and you didn't know.
I waddled all the way over here, and you're not even excited about the land.
I am.
Freeze! Bam! What do you think of that?
I didn't. Why?
I had this fish. I wasn't sure what to do with it.
Well, that's not nice to the fish. You just caught him.
Oh, yeah, I should probably put him back.
Thank you. Now I can get back to my fishing.
Well, let me know if you catch another one.
Freeze. Why do you keep dropping your ice cream cones?
Because it's slippery. I am a child. Why would you expect so much of me, Mom?
You should have ordered it with a dish.
What? You ordered for me, Mom.
Man, I've been stuck in quicksand for 2 hours and you've just been eating a hamburger the whole time. Can you help?
I don't want to get all sandy.
Freeze! The mysteries of faith. Dude, you can't eat in church.
It's during breakfast time.
Yeah, that's what I...
Freeze. Check out this cool rock.
Oh, I really like that.
Do you like it?
Do you think we should break it open?
No.
What if there's something prettier inside?
But I like the rock. Guess what I named him?
What?
Rocky.
Okay.
I named him Rocky.
That's cool.
Please laugh.
Please. Hey, check out this cool trumpet solo. I know I made the noise with my mouth. I mean, I'm not.
Oh,
Not quite my tempo.
Okay, sir. Faster or slower?
I don't know.
Okay, now over here, I can just talk to the can and I hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is some advanced. This is crazier than the metaverse.
Yeah.
That a string can just transmit audio like that.
Yeah, like I could just yell my status here, like I'm feeling fine.
Well, I mean, we are standing like 10 feet away from each other, so I could hear you anyways.
Freeze. Go long, son.
Okay.
Go long.
Yeah.
Longer. If I can still see you, there's a problem.
Right here.
If I can still see you, there's a problem.
Are you kidding? Yeah.
Go long.
Okay, the top. Bring the letters on the top.
No, you gotta rotate it. You gotta rotate. We're not gonna make the corner if you hold it like that. Are you even lifting? I feel like I'm holding all the weight right now.
All right.
Don't give me a heads up before you go up a step. No, okay. All right. Just okay. We put it down. We're gonna take the legs off. We're gonna take the legs of the letter off.
You want to buy a car?
Yes, I do. Can the car come to me?
No.
Okay. If I do this, can I still use something?
Freeze. Finally, some time alone, away from Jeffrey. I get to appreciate. Oh, damn it, Jeffrey. I don't want to be around you.
Oh, I brought this big painting for us to look at.
Well, now that I think about it, Jeffrey, that is quite a nice painting.
Thanks.
Will you put that on my painting display? Wow.
It's really big. We have to back up pretty far.
Is this all right?
Freeze. You know, I never thought we'd actually reach land after all that arguing.
I know. And I'm glad we became better friends.
I feel like it's a metaphor.
I'm not getting that frisbee off Mrs. Jackson's lawn. It's your turn.
Who left this frisbee on my lawn?
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I made a hilarious Michael Jackson reference right there. Did you get it? Did you get my Michael Jackson? I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan. I'm gonna do the movie.
What do you mean you don't have any money?
I am broke.
Why would you call? There's no pity pizza.
Well, I
It's a blizzard. It was -10 today.
did you.
You realize that? Are you just absorbed in your own world of
You
being
already
broke?
made it, didn't
Do
you?
I get a pity pizza?
What do you do for a living?
Man, I got this fake baby I need to take care of for health class, and I do not know what to do.
Oh, let me see that baby.
Yeah.
Well, it's plastic, so I don't think you need to do anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They said that I should, like, even though it's a plastic baby, I should, like, rock it to sleep at night, you know, hush, like, sing little lullabies.
How's it gonna know? How's it gonna know? Now, why don't you come and help me with my math homework like I asked?
But this is important.
If you feed the baby, what's gonna happen?
Freeze.
It can't poop.
Do you have a basket or like a box we could put this milk in?
Oh, put it in my milk jar.
Freeze.
I don't like that very much. Okay, that's better. Ah! Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sometimes it's sometimes it's about doing a lot. Sometimes it's about doing not a lot.
That makes sense.
Can you please take me back? I don't know what I need to do.
That was
That was freeze tag.
Spin the wheel.
I got it. Wait, does that mean I have a
Spin the wheel.
It's like the car person.
It's
Yeah.
spinning.
Well, while we're at it,
Good, bad, and ugly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say something about airplane food, but I don't know the joke, so.
Dakota. Evan. Let's get some chairs.
Me. Yeah. We're doing good, bad, three-headed,
We changed the rule.
which means.
Oh.
So I'll explain the game while he gets the rest of the people. Good, bad, ugly is a game. Well, good, bad, three-headed is a game where we are going to be hosting a talk show, and on this talk show we will have three guests: one who gives good advice, one who gives bad advice, and one who gives ugly advice. And in this version of the game, the ugly advice person is actually three people who speak one word at a time. So that's the three-headed piece.
No, we got enough.
Yeah. What's on it?
Oh yeah, we do need that.
Dakota's house. It was just in order.
Leo.
I'm good.
You're good at
The
those?
second person, the person who's called after her. This is in order. Why are we not getting chairs?
Because
Do I have to stand? I'll get it.
We're missing a head.
are in the park live. I'm your host, Question Mark, and here are our question people. Our first panelist.
Frontier de apostrophe. I am the finest advice columnist in the Nepali region.
Our next panelist.
Hi, my name's Margaret. I'm a mother. I'm just so excited to be on the show here. So excited.
And our final panelist.
Hi.
Named.
Thank you. So I'm looking at our wall of televisions, and there's a lot of videos, so if you have a call, just raise your hand or something. This person right in front of me, if they could see me pointing, but they're in the television, but yeah, you're pointing to yourself?
My question for you is this. Do you agree with, do you think the world is doing a great job at addressing the crisis of global warming?
Apostrophe?
Oh, that's a great question. I would say no. I think that the global temperature has risen 2 degrees in the past 85 years, and my home country of France is hurting quite badly. Our gelato industry has gone up in correspondence with the temperature increase, but our hot chocolate industry has gone way down, and also we've had floods and major natural disasters. So I think we could cut down on our oil dependency.
Margaret? What?
Now, you see, I agree, but I think we need to address who's really at fault here, and it's you. You are the problem for global warming. You're the one that's causing it. You know, I talk to you every single day, and you're just like, you're using your cars and all that. Why can't you be more like Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk? They're so...
They're going to the moon, so we're getting rid of them.
Yes, but like, why aren't you going to the moon? You can be successful like them, and then you can bring all of us to the moon as well.
Well, I think society's doing good without them here. They're going to the moon. And one of them is flying in a giant penis, so I think that's kind of
Hey, you can leave him.
I'm just so disappointed. I'm ashamed to call you my son.
Name?
No.
It
Isn't.
cold.
Day.
It isn't a cold day. I perfectly agree. I'm going to our panel of televisions. Anyone in the back television over there?
How do you get rid of the French?
Apostrophe? How do you get rid of French?
That is a good question. They say that the French is like herpes. They will always be, and they will always be around you if you continue to make bad decisions.
They'll always be here. Margaret?
All right, so, you know, here's my question. Why aren't you getting rid of the French? It's
Frenchman at a time. One goddamn froggy. They're just so bad.
But you're gonna have to work a little bit harder.
I'm sensing a little bit of tension here, but it's so rude to implant your goals onto someone else. I might be like, the town mother and everything like that, but I'm not going to go through and take out the French. Those days are over.
Name?
Well,
Use
French.
friends
and
Get.
another.
snail.
Get another snail. We're gonna have our last question right now. So can I right in the over there? Yeah, you.
Okay. I kind of started a joke, like kind of a prank, where like I kind of made it look like my apartment was haunted. But one of my roommates is getting really worried, but I kind of want to keep the bit going. When do I stop?
When should they stop pretending their apartment is haunted? Apostrophe?
That is a good question. I personally think that a good joke could go on forever. But if if your roommate is uncomfortable, then they may not want to live with you anymore. I know I've had lots of roommates who don't want to live with me. I don't know, but they say I pull too many pranks, and they say they say I make the room smell like smoke. I don't know. They say I leave my food in the stove and let it just burn away. And I think maybe I would have more friends if they weren't so sensitive. But it's complicated, and I think you got to respect the people. But a good joke is a good joke, you know.
Respect the people, but a good joke is a good joke. Margaret?
Now, if there's one thing I've learned from being a mother, is that you want to lie to your children and you never want to reveal those lies. Never admit that you're wrong or that you're lying to them. My son is 28 years old and he still believes in Santa Claus. He has his own house. I have to break in every Christmas Eve and set down those presents.
That is a good joke.
Don't reveal its lies. And our final piece of advice for today from Name.
Ghosts.
Ooh!
Spooky.
That's
Funny.
Ghosts are spooky. That's funny. And that's our panel today. Thanks for joining us. You'll see your tote bag in 3 to 4 months.
All right, folks, we got one more thing for you. Brain wreck, goodbye. Thank you so much. Bye. But now it is time for the Improfessionals. We will be doing something called a monoscene. It's pretty simple. It's a long form, so it's going to go a bit longer than some of the other things you've seen tonight. But basically, we're going to get a location, and we're going to do one scene, one continuous scene at that location.
Yeah!
Yeah! With that being said, can we get a location that is bigger than a house but smaller than a strip mall? Wait! Ah! I heard one! Hotel! Hotel.
So in this hotel room, there is just you know how when there's a crime scene, they draw a little chalk around and put little signs up with numbers to know where the chalk is, and also vague liquids there in the floor.
The window is like right here, and it's completely open. And someone had taken the sheets and making like a rope climbing thing and thrown it out the window. I know there's a name for that. I don't know what it is. Along with that, the mini fridge over here, absolutely decimated, destroyed. The doors hanging off the hinges. There's one Toblerone left inside, but everything else, the waters, the Cokes,
In the back, there's like one of those carts that keeps like your suitcases in, but it's made to look like a racing car. Like there's like a cardboard there's cardboard around it. It has like a number 1 on it, and like it just there's some like fake wheels, even though there's real wheels behind it.
In the bathroom, there's not like so much a shower or a tub as much as there is just like a shower head just floating like on a wall. Like it doesn't look like you can take a shower there. There's like a drain on the other side.
I consider this room clean. Ah, shoot, I left the body.
And this is where I think the body was.
Oh, you're not the body, you're...
I'm pretending.
Oh, sorry, Steve, I got confused. Do you have your comically large hammer? I have my comically large wrench. We need the hammer. We can't leave our tools in here.
Okay.
Dude, stop pretending you're the body. It's starting to scare me.
Okay.
Come on.
I.
Dude, get up.
I'm going to.
Please.
I'm just sore. And this is the part where you help me
Okay.
not feel sore.
How do I do that?
Say something nice. I don't know.
Well, you're my best bud, Steve. You're my best bud at the hotel management company.
Come on, Steve. Where's your hammer? Where'd you leave the hammer?
I'm gonna get my hammer.
You know. Oh wait, the shower head. Let me tighten it.
So, pretty crazy that
Good. It's good.
pretty crazy that we gotta clean this up. You think the police would be involved, but
We didn't even clean it up. We're done. We already cleaned. Didn't you? You changed the sheets, right? So we're good. What?
I feel like there's a lot we're glossing over right now.
Oh my God! Like what? What are we glossing over?
The
I'm sorry. I thought I was in charge of investigation.
And what are you investigating?
we were hired by a third party. We believe there has been an accident, an oopsie, over there.
Did you read my notes? Because that's exactly what I wrote. Wait. I thought I was the third party detective.
We were hired.
Wait.
Fourth party. Lots of parties.
You wait there. Stand there. Can you cover your ears?
Uh,
I'll hold your notebook for you.
okay.
Yeah, you can.
Don't, you're not touching my magnifying glass.
Okay, just cover your ears.
I'll magnify them.
What are you talking about?
I'm freaking out.
What? What are you freaking out about?
I lost the hammer, and then I thought it was gonna be. I get caught up in moments, and sometimes I just say things that I know aren't true, but I say them anyways.
Oh.
My
Like
magnifying
lying.
glass is picking up some suspicious content.
Hold this notebook. Cover your ears. He said he just said that because he kind of gets nervous. We just cleaned the room. We made the bed. Do you see?
Yep.
Yeah, right? Checks out. We cleaned the bed. Everything's done. Are we good to...
You missed a dust particle right there. My magnifying glass doesn't lie.
Dust particle? What? We're 2 stars. We don't clean the dust.
I noticed that too, and I think it's pretty. I think it's weird that he's not trying to point it out.
I'm reading your lips.
Wait, can you guys stop for a second here? Hold my giant wrench, my comically large wrench. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the room next door. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Don't get us in any more trouble though, okay?
No trouble at all. So I think he did it, and I think
He seems suspicious, and
if you find a big hammer, it was probably his.
I'm reading you seem trustworthy to me. I've been reading your lips, and
I don't like lying.
the detective's code I learned. Do you know the detective handshake?
Is it the one where you like do this, and then it's no, you gotta like it's
Yeah.
it's really
It
cool.
says,
Oh, that works too.
so it's clean.
Oh, yeah.
Hello? Is there someone still in my room?
No.
They should really lock that door.
They really should. So listen, Mr. Detective, I hired you because you can see what happened. Someone stole my life-size cutout of Dave Franco, the lesser Franco brother, and stole it away into the night. They made a sheet rope and everything. So
Yeah.
have you figured out who did it?
No, I got a little sidetrack. Let me get the timeline straight. Put this wrench in my thing. So,
Your notebook.
thanks.
Where is he come? Wait, who is that? And why does my room look so clean? This was a crime scene.
Even the cleanest crime scenes leaves the dirtiest mysteries.
This was a very dirty crime scene. It was a break and enter.
Well, I've seen this law. You don't know how many crimes happen at Bed Bath & Beyond, and those places are clean.
You know, I guess I don't know how many crimes happen at Bed Bath & Beyond. That's why you're the expert. But I feel like that has nothing to do with this at all. In fact, I feel like I'm kind of wasting my money hiring. Yeah?
So, how light was this cardboard cutout?
Probably lighter than that notebook in your hand. It was cardboard.
Because if I look down here, there seems to be no impact on the bottom.
Well, yes.
There's no, it's right above a cord.
It was a cardboard cutout of Dave Franco. the greater of the Franco brothers.
Dave Franco. Dave Franco. He's pretty aerodynamic, huh?
Hey, check it out. This cardboard cutout thing's covered in Toblerone. He was just
Dave?
sitting out in the hall. Dave? Oh, it does say Dave on the back. He was just sitting out in the hall covered in chocolate.
Detective, for starters, ignoring the fact that I also miss Dave Franco, how did you miss Dave Franco?
This may not be my magnifying glass. Look at his lip. It's in a different. This is not fake.
It's not fake. I am the Franco.
Oh my God! I was wondering why you felt heavier than cardboard.
You kept me trapped like that for so long.
I'm going to go to the
Wait,
great
can I have my
Hollywood.
wrench?
I've had the real
My wrench.
Dave Franco this whole time.
Yes. And I've seen unspeakable things.
When were you going to tell me?
I couldn't. I was trapped under a spell. You guys know how much those Toblerones cost? They're like $4 a pop. There were like 20 in there. He ate all of them. Why'd you
You ate all those Toblerones?
I have it! I forgot to give you back the wrench.
Oh, thank you.
It was the only rations I had.
I know you're very wealthy and rich being such a popular actor, but those are a lot of money, and, just...
Well, why'd you have them laying around?
They weren't laying around. I mean, not initially. So were you the one, no one broke in, you broke out?
Yes. I was trying, you were in your room for so long, and you left for like 5 minutes, and I had a chance to break out and escape, and I couldn't help myself to a few Toblerones before I left. That's why I'm covered in it. One, they're Toblerones. Two, you guys seem to be having a moment. I got my wrench. So I'm gonna head out. I'll be back in a bit to do the final sweep of the room, but like you're checking out in like an hour, right?
Yeah, I was...
Well, I don't care then. I'll be back. Thanks. Have fun figuring out whatever's
Alright.
going on. Good luck.
So,
This is awkward.
well, this is very interesting, Mr. Franco.
This is very suspicious, I would say.
Who are you?
I am the detective. Oh my God.
I know.
I'm James
I know.
Franco.
That's why I didn't recognize you.
Yeah.
The lesser Franco brother.
I am your brother.
Brother!
Hi. Oh my God, I'm hugging Dave Franco.
I've been locked in there for so long.
Yeah, you have. So, and the mysterious liquid was yours?
Okay, I'm just gonna take like a five, like a breather, because this is a lot of Franco for me right now, being the #1 Franco fan. So just...
I was in The Disaster Artist?
Yeah.
I am looking at you. I was in The Disaster Artist. Hey, bro.
Why didn't you come look for me sooner? It's been 10 years.
Oh God. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you. I'm so glad we get this reunion. I'm sorry, I'm covered in Toblerone.
Yeah, that's a lot of Toblerone.
Oh, God. Anyways.
You remind me of my coworker. My guy I know. What?
She's crazy. She kept me locked in there.
Wait. So that was the oopsie?
That was the oopsie.
It was a kidnapping.
It was a kidnapping. I don't know why they marked a body here.
Oh my God.
I told you, the Dave Franco. Oh my God.
You talking about?
Hello, fellow detective.
Hello.
I'm Dave. I'm a detective too.
Okay.
A lot has happened over 10
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
Apparently.
Hello. Have you found a cardboard cutout yet? We found the real Dave Franco, but
Well, okay. So it all makes sense. There wasn't an oopsie. He just got kidnapped. Not good. Jumped out the window.
Yes.
As my little bro does. I don't even know. Anyways, fellow detective. And then he ate some Toblerone, and I still don't know what the liquid is all about, and that concerns me. But aside from that, we got this down. We're friends, right?
I don't know. My magnifying glass is telling me otherwise.
Detective! That man is a fraud!
What?
I knew there was a reason why I didn't recognize him!
He seems to be some kind of actor, but...
He's the secret third Franco brother, Gilmore Franco!
Yes!
Come to take revenge on Dave!
That's what I was about to say, little big bro.
Dave, you've got to get out of here!
How many brothers do I have?
Many brothers!
Don't count!
We've got you now, Gilmore!
Do you? Do you have me now?
No, don't.
Oh God, that is way higher than I
Don't do
thought it
that,
was gonna
Gilmore.
It's weird that he has two windows.
Gilmore, every sheet you rip, I have to pay
I'm-
for.
Look, I know you're upset with me, but I'm very scared right now. I'm not lying this time.
Detective, I wouldn't.
I'm suspicious about this rope. Like,
It's made of sheets. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't do this. I can't keep doing this.
okay, it seems
I'm a
that-
detective. I'm gonna go. I need to breathe.
This is still my room.
There's a lot of storage in this room.
Check it out, I found a Toblerone outside. There are 2 in the fridge. It was more than 1, it was 2. So you're off the hook for that other $3.
May I see that?
Well, that's good, I suppose, but I just have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Mr.
Wait,
Detective, can you answer any of them?
this Toblerone's oddly heavy. Do you feel that?
Oh my god, that's my French. I'm so sorry. That's not a Toblerone.
I feel like everyone,
I need glasses. I apologize.
In hindsight, I probably should not have booked my weekend vacation
At the Nick Hotel, yeah.
at the Nick Hotel, but also in the middle of a vision impaired convention. I feel like a lot of people just having trouble seeing today.
Well, that's what the magnifying glass is.
Yeah, they got the magnifying glass and my lucky monocle.
Can I see? Oh my god, that's what that guy looks like? Who are you?
You have it backwards.
Oh wow, that's hot.
May I see my
Did your
magnifying
last
glass?
name happen to be Franco, or?
No, it's
Franco. It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
It's Franco Franco?
no, it's not Franco. It's
Oh my goodness. Is that you? Is that really the lesser Baldwin brother?
yeah, you caught me. You're also at a celebrity sibling convention.
That's
so
really.
We're all also visually impaired though. Still, honestly, you picked a weird weekend.
Well, I came here for the celebrity sibling convention.
Oh my god, are you?
Well, I found my big hammer finally.
Look, it's the brother. It's Elmo's brother,
Yeah, that's me, Belmo.
Velma.
Oh my God.
We really gotta get our
I'm
eyes checked out.
also Elmo's brother.
No,
Why
you're
do I
not.
do this?
Stop lying.
I can't help
I'm
it
starting to
sometimes.
believe you're not even someone famous sibling. You're just like a dude.
Check his
Hey,
name.
okay, can you
Check his name.
Can you
tag.
cover your ears and eyes?
Check his name.
I can't do both.
Okay, I gotta catch you up on a lot of things.
I don't have leads. I'm Belmo.
That's fine. Anyways, a lot to catch you up on. So I'm not only am I a detective now, I'm also Gilmore Franco, the third and lost Franco brother. And also, I found my big hammer. I know you were upset with me, but I feel like that is not important right now.
I'm just gonna leave for a sec, cause this is really like this is tough for me. This is a lot. I just need a moment.
Bye, Belmo.
Bye, Lesser Baldwin.
So if you're not one of the Francos, and you're not,
I'm not
my
allowed-
friend Steve,
I'm not a lot of things.
but what are you then? Let me see your name tag. Come on, stop hiding it.
I know this may come as a shock to you, so contain your reaction.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, dude.
It's me, Chris.
There's a lot of people.
Like, it was gonna be a big thing. Like, oh, it was Chris the whole time, and then I was gonna be like, what? Chris.
Just because you buy a ticket to the celebrity sibling convention doesn't make you a celebrity sibling. Who are you?
I'm Chris. That's like the one thing I haven't lied about so far.
Just because it's a lie doesn't mean it's not. Just because it's not a lie doesn't mean
Okay,
it's
all right.
interesting.
Watch this. Someone's gonna walk in, as we've all been doing,
Okay.
and they're gonna go, "Oh my God, is that Chris? I knew he was behind it the whole time."
Okay.
Okay. Are we cool, by the way?
Wait, I'm waiting for you.
Okay. Okay.
Any second now.
Because I feel like you're mad at me, and I feel like that's my fault, and I'm an empath. So
I'm not mad. I'm just waiting for this reveal. You've really hyped me up now. There's got to be something good.
Oh my god! You ate one of my bags of chips. I'm gonna get charged another $5 for that!
That's our show! Thank you, everyone, so much for coming. Give another round of applause. Brainwreck, stand up. Where are you, Brainwreck? That's Brainwreck. We've been the Improfessionals. Come on. If you like what you saw, if you want to learn how to do it yourself, RIT Improv, the group we are all a part of, meets on Monday and Thursday from 8 to 10 in the 1829 room of the SAU. We have a Facebook, we have an Instagram, we have a YouTube, we have a campus group.
did you just say campus groups?
We do have a campus group. Come see what we have. And then also later in the semester, we'll be doing all kinds of other shows. So check out the social media for more information on that. Thank you so much. You've been a wonderful audience. Have a nice night.